this is Michelle from Memphis, and here's the topic I want to talk about right now. Adhesive tape. This is such a small thing in the big scheme of the whole surgeries and everything like that, but I want to give you a tip. Most doctor's offices do not carry adhesive remover for the tape residue that's left on your skin after you get all these bandages. And that may not seem like a big deal, but it's really kind of gross and it's really hard to get off. And then I actually had a lot. I'm going to include a picture. It's gross, but I'm going to show you what I'm talking about and why I'm making this video. So anyway, I went and I asked them at the doctor's office when they went to take my drain out, hey, do you have anything to remove this adhesive off my skin? I said I went online and looked, and it says to use alcohol, but I didn't find that worked well, and it kind of irritated, and I felt like I had to rub really hard to get anything off. I didn't think that was a good idea around my different incisions and my drain hole. So she said, you know, you could use fingernail polish remover. I said, yeah, that's even more harsh and bad for you, so no, let's not do that. And I remembered that my mom, when she was a nurse, I think they had little packets that they would carry around with their alcohol swabs and everything else. They also had adhesive remover. So I kind of asked her, I said, do y'all not have that? And she goes, well, they have it in the hospital. But this was in the doctor's office, not in the actual part of the hospital. So no, they didn't have it. So I kind of suggested, well, maybe you ought to think about carrying that. So when you take out the drain, you could go ahead and clean up, you know, the residue off of people. That'd be a really nice extra little thing. So anyway, then I went to Walmart and I looked, and they have about 4 or 5 shelves full of bandages. No bandage removers, adhesive remover, and I just feel like I cannot be the only person who has ever thought or wanted or needed that. So I actually went and talked to somebody. Asked me on my way out, hey, did you find everything you need? And I said, no, actually I didn't, and kind of went through the whole rigmarole with them. And so while I was in Walgreens, I actually bought some adhesive remover for skin specifically, because you don't want to use the regular Gooby Gone or whatever, but they do have Gooby Gone for your skin. So from Amazon, I ordered it, and now if anybody ever needs any, I've got more than I'll ever need again probably, but it was worth it because it took it off in a couple of minutes, something that had been on my skin for days. It was really starting to irritate, and anyway, pick up lint, you know, different things were sticking to me and I couldn't get it off. So anyway, one little tip is maybe ahead of time, before you get home from the hospital, go ahead and order some adhesive bandage remover because you're going to need it. All right, I don't know what number tip that's going to be, but there's my tip of the day. Thanks.